Morning, children. Once again, I welcome you all for our online class. And today we are continuing with our part 2 of lesson 1 in geography. And the title of our lesson is The Universe and Solar System. So, last class we studied about the introductory part and we studied about the universe and the galaxies, numerous galaxies in our universe, and also we studied about our Milky Way galaxy, isn't it? So we covered the informations regarding the universe, galaxies, and uh, the Milky Way galaxy, isn't it? So what is the universe? It is the vast expanse of space. Okay, and how our universe formed because of the Big Bang theory, that is, a huge mass exploded into several pieces, and all the exploded pieces they expanded in millions of years time, and each broken pieces they become stars, planets, and other celestial bodies. Okay, then we studied about different galaxies. So the numerous stars they uh, started to cling to each other, they started to attract each other, and they formed a group. So numerous thousands and lakhs of stars they attracted each other, and they stayed, they they existed, uh, combining each other, okay, near to each other, and they all together form one galaxy. Okay, so what is the definition for galaxy? It is a huge cluster of stars. Cluster means what? Group. So several groups of stars moving in one particular one particular movement. Okay, orbit, they are called, particular orbit are called galaxies. And there are several galaxies like Milky Way galaxy, Andromeda galaxy, Magellanic clouds, and much more. Okay, and then we studied about our Milky Way galaxy. So in the universe there are different galaxies, and among the different galaxies, our galaxy is the Milky Way galaxy. And we studied about what is Milky Way galaxy, isn't it? Now we move into the next part of our lesson, that is our solar system. So our solar system is part of our Milky Way galaxy. Okay, in Milky Way galaxy there are thousands and thousands of stars and other celestial bodies. Okay, so among all the other celestial bodies, our solar system also present inside the Milky Way galaxy. So you all know, you could have studied in fifth standard also about our solar system. So in solar system, our sun is at center of our solar system, and eight planets revolve around our sun. Okay, they rotate themselves. All the eight planets they rotate themselves, and also they revolve around the sun, isn't it? So eight planets you all know: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Nep- okay. So what is solar system? Definition for solar system. Okay. So the word solar, it comes from a Roman word sol. So solar comes from the Roman word sol, meaning sun god. Okay. Since sun is the center of the solar system, and it is the main source of light energy, and its gravitational force attract other nine planets, we call it sun god. So only the sun activates, okay, it activates the other planets, not only the planets, all the other celestial bodies in the solar system, they move because of earth's gravity. They go around the sun because of the gravitational pull of our sun. Okay. uh, so what are the celestial bodies found in our solar system? Okay, they are eight planets and dwarf planets. Dwarf means what? Small, smaller in size. Small planets, small planets are called dwarf planets. Pluto, for example. Okay, previously Pluto was considered as a planet. Okay, we counted as nine planets, but now Pluto is no more considered as a planet, so we call it a dwarf planet. Why? What is the reason Pluto is not accepted as a planet? Because there are rules for a planet. If you want to call a celestial body as planet, you need some rules. Okay, the first rule is the planet should have its own orbit. See, all the other eight planets, they have their own orbit in which they go along each and every moment. Okay, they move in their own orbit. Okay, they never share their orbit with any other uh, celestial bodies. Okay, but Pluto is not like that. Pluto shares its path with other planets, other small planets. So not only Pluto, uh, other celestial body along with Pluto, they move in one single orbit. So because of this reason, we do not call Pluto as a planet. And moreover, Pluto is very smaller in size. Okay, it never fulfills a size of a complete planet. It is smaller in size. So we left Pluto as not be a planet, but it is called a dwarf planet. Okay. Then in solar system we have satellites. Satellites means natural satellites. Natural satellites are the moon. Okay. Moon is the natural satellites. Then we have comets, asteroids and meteoroids. We'll study about them in later class. What are asteroids, comets and meteors? We study about in later class. Okay. So these are the celestial body comprised of a solar system. Okay. Now let's study about the sun. So the sun is at center of the solar system. Uh, it is the supreme, like king. Okay. It is the king of the solar system, and each member of the solar system, they go around the sun. So all the members of the solar system, they move around the sun every time. Okay, and the sun is made of extremely hot gases. Okay, like hydrogen and helium. So two hot gases, hydrogen and helium, the sun is made of. And the sun is a star. Okay, our sun is a star. Okay, so you may have some doubt, how come sun is a star? Because sun is more powerful, more hot. Okay, and it is more um, bigger in size comparing with other stars. It is not like that. All the stars are equal, and even some stars are bigger than our sun. But why they look appear very small? Because they are very far away from our earth. So only the stars look very smaller in size, but they are, all the stars are like sun only. Okay, and the sun is self luminous. Self luminous means it emits its own light. It never borrows light from other sources. Okay, for example, moon is not a self luminous body. It borrows light from the sun, so we don't call it self luminous. but sun is not like that. Sun it itself produce light. Okay, it gives its own light, so we call it self luminous. And the sun is the source of light and heat to the entire solar system. So if there is no sun, the entire solar system will become dark and cold. Okay, because of sun only we get heat and light. So it takes 8.3 minutes for the sunlight to reach our earth. Since our earth is located many light years far away from the sun, so the light of the sun takes 8.3 minutes to reach our earth. So the light which we have right now, the sunlight which passes to our into our earth is not the current one. It is 8.3 minutes past older. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic, planets. So there are 8 planets in our solar system. Okay. Planet, the word planet means wanderer. Wanderer means the one which never stays at a idle place. It never stops. That is called wanderer. It keeps on moving. So our planet, they never stay at a idle place, isn't it? They never stop. They always kept on moving. So we call it wanderer. Okay. So all the planets in the solar system except Venus and Uranus, they move in anti-clockwise direction. That is from west to east direction. Okay. Only Venus and Uranus, they move in clockwise direction. That is from east to west. All the other planets, they rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So the elliptical path around the sun is called orbit. So when you look at the path, the direction in which the planets move, it is elliptical path. Elliptical means oval shaped path, not exactly round shape. It is like egg shaped path. How the egg looks oval shape, the path of all the other planets, it is in oval shaped path. We call it elliptical path. It is also called as orbit. Okay. So why these planets they go around the sun? Because of the gravitational pull of our sun. Because of the gravitational pull of the sun, all the planets they go around the sun. Okay, and they do not move out of their path, or they never move away from the solar system. All the 8 planets, they never move out from their orbit, and also they never move away from the solar system because of the gravitational force of our sun. Okay, and there are the first 4 planets. Okay, uh, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. First 4 planets are called inner planets or terrestrial planets, and the other 4 planets, Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, they are called outer or Jovian planet. Okay, the first 4 planets are made up of uh, rocks. Okay, they are made up of rocks and they are smaller in size. But the other 4 planets, they are not made up of rocks. They are not solid. They are made of gases. So they are called gaseous giants. Okay, and the surface of the inner planets are mountains, volcanoes, and craters. Craters means deep mm, depth. Okay, deep uh, deep pits. Okay, pit, kudi. Okay, mountains and rocks, volcanoes. Okay, uh, but the outer planets, they are of gases. They are made of variety of gases. Okay, so in between the inner planets and the outer planets, there is a huge space. In the space, we have asteroid belt. Okay, asteroid belt, that is um, a huge number of asteroids, they move in the space between Mars and Jupiter. Okay, children, I hope you all understood the portion which we studied today. Okay, go through the lessons. We meet in the next class. Until then, see you.